What is a spiritual path and where does it lead?
You
And
know, you've probably heard me say many times that the spiritual path is your life exactly as it is. I, I suppose some people might hear this answer and be really disappointed. I know I probably would have been for a long
it's got to
time.
be more than that. Tell us what more it is, Matthew.
No, I stand by that answer. But of course, because my experience anyway was that there was probably 80% of my own path. I didn't know I was on a spiritual path, but I definitely was looking back on it. And so, yeah, everything that's going on in your life is a part of your spiritual path. Now, you may think you have a part that is deliberate, that is known to you, and dedicated to a particular tradition or a particular practice. And that's fine. That's great. But that's just a part of everything that's going on.
If life is our spiritual path, where does life and that path lead us?
Nowhere. I mean, in a way, that's the irony of the path, all the traditions say this, like, and I'm sure anyone listening to this who is interested in this topic of non-duality or whatnot has heard already that what you seek, you already are. So you can't find it elsewhere. You can't obtain it. You can't get it. You you can't realize it in the sense that it's something new. It has to be already present, already inherently known, already with you. And so, even though on the path we imagine the goal is far off, or somewhere else, or for someone else, or could only conclude in the future, the reality is none of that is true. It's always present here and now, and that's the only place it can be realized.
And you tell the story of standing on a river and something happened to you.
Well, yeah, sure.
What was that?
Well, that's quite mysterious. I Yeah, I don't know what happened to me, to be honest. It's very mysterious. It's a mystery.
And how did it impact you?
Oh, well, uh, I mean, experientially, or my perception was changed such that inside and outside um, weren't distinct. Um, in fact, nothing was really distinct. And all my perceived problems were gone, and I was happy.
Hmm.
And I should add, I hadn't been happy for a very long time. So, yeah. So, I mean, that's the simplest way of putting it, you know. I um I found happiness, and again, I found innate happiness. I see now that happiness was there all along, and that underlying reality of no distinction, non-distinctions, or non-duality, that also was there all along.